This is the Fire Giant, the most powerful boss in DawnCraft. And before you can even fight him, you have to take down 7 other bosses, each increasing in difficulty. For some reason, I decided to attempt to survive 100 days in this mod pack and take down every single boss, even the Fire Giant. But before we get into day number 1, I have to explain a little bit more about the insanity of the mod pack. Basically, the Ender Dragon has ripped the fabric of space-time, allowing all sorts of terrible beasts to enter the world, and I am tasked with collecting the 16 Ender Eyes scattered across the world and guarded by bosses to bring peace back once and for all. Will I survive the apocalypse, taking down bosses and saving the world in the process, or will I fall to the hundreds of dangerous mobs that are out to get me? Keep watching to find out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe because this video did take forever to film and record. I did everything by myself, so if you are enjoying it, the best way to support me would be to subscribe. But without further ado, I present to you 100 days of DawnCraft. So starting off this mod pack, the very first thing you do is pick a class, and I decided to go with the warrior class. I think it's fairly standard, but I immediately started getting attacked. I just loaded in and this thing's already attacking me. There's a mushroom man attacking me, and I just loaded into the world. Piss off, thing.
Invite me.
Then I got my friends into the world, and they immediately started attacking me and just being a nuisance.
You're built like
stop, bro! Stop hitting me, that ass.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I have a sword, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I have a sword
what class
too.
are you? Who even are you? What class?
I don't know. How do I pick? How do I pick my class?
Maybe you just get the default one. What is this thing? Can anyone interact with this guy?
Wait, it says in chat.
Oh. Korok.
Wait, but mine didn't say shit.
Hello, welcome to world. You must be confusing. Regardless, I will begin my disquisition as do with every venture. Some here. 12 mystic eyes. Thanks. Okay. M to open the world map. Cool. There's a village nearby.
I'm trying to figure out my shaders.
There, Hora, look at this dungeon next to us. There was just no way we were going to the dungeon first thing, so I started getting some wooden tools and found this boar, and it started to attack me, nearly killing me. I'm fighting right now?
Oh wait, I do. It's like lagging so bad though.
Where you guys at? Game, where you guys at?
We're on this island right over here.
Destroying this block.
Then we got a bit more wood because we needed to make a boat and go to the village, which was across the ocean. But Carter was lagging a little bit, so we decided to just start a little house right here and stay the night on this little island that we spawned in. Essential.
Holy shit, dude! This is actually unplayable. I keep lagging like everywhere. Cameron, come here. Cameron, come here.
Okay, Poro, I'm gonna box up. You know what? Let's just make a little house right here.
Cameron, come over to my screen.
Okay, I am.
It's actually unplayable. I can't.
But then in the morning, we were set on getting to that village. Right. Well, this fucking... Uh-oh. Pora, help me! I killed it.
Dude, I don't have shit. Like, what do you want me to do?
Wait, I'm bleeding. No, don't kill me. I'm dead. I started getting a bit of wood, but then my game crashed anyways, and for some reason that set us back about 3 minutes, so I didn't even get to keep this wood, and basically this was just wasted time. I have fractured soul. It's a debuff, I think. There's also just this giant fortress right here. Do you see this thing, Poro? Look. There's another boar. I dealt with the boar, and freaking Carter was still lagging, and it made us not want to go to the village because we didn't want to just leave him. So instead, we started mining, and I got a bit of coal, and we started a little bit of an underground base. But the only problem was it was nowhere near the village, and we were not progressing the quests at all. So honestly, this was a big waste of time, and we should have just left Carter there. So I actually still can't sprint, which is nice. But look, I made a little underground area for us.
That's cool.
We can chill here for a minute. Okay. We've got a furnace now. We can use the furnace. What is this? This isn't even food. It's not even food. Do you have any food?
No, I don't.
Oh gosh. Oh wait, I do have some food actually. Never mind. With it, it's just annoying. Finally, though, in the night, me and Poro left to go to the village, but there was a ton of dangerous mobs.
That's crazy.
What the hell, Poro? Do you see that thing?
No, I didn't.
Look, on the island. You don't see that?
Oh my god, I do. It's like the black thing.
What the heck? On the way to the village, however, me and Poro found a shipwreck which had a bunch of iron, and this was honestly such a great find because it was going to allow us to get geared up. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this creeper. Oh shit.
Get out.
I am. Did you get hit?
No, I just... You were trying to get closer to it.
Here's the village, do you see? There's another one of those giant shadow men.
Oh, I'm lagging.
There's a dragon at the village!
Where? Oh my god, I see it. Get out. Oh my god. Wait, watch the moon like that. Do you see the moon? I was like...
Somehow me and Poro avoided the dragon that was patrolling the village, and we started looting it. There was a ton of good loot in this village, and honestly, it allowed us to skip a lot of the early game. Vampiric Trident, that's what it says. It has life steal. That's what? And a diamond! Oh my gosh! Wait, is this a real diamond? There's there's a rhinoceros. Dude, let's try to kill the rhinoceros.
What are your coordinates?
I can't see my coordinates because... Oh, I'm right here. Look.
Oh, hello.
Look at the rhinoceros. Should we try to kill it?
Let's do it.
Uh-oh. Wait. Oh! Oh, shit. What is that?
It's what?
Oh, crap! That was an extremely intelligent play, but anyways, when I got back to the village, all the villagers were upset with me. Why are these villagers shooting me? Yo, Carter. The villagers don't like me, they're trying to kill me.
Where are you?
Fuck you, bro. This fuck-ass villager, bro. Yay! I'm like in the middle of the village on this ice path. If this fucking... I think all the villagers are afraid of me for some reason. The next day I went out and found this little shack near the village, and it had this guy that was willing to trade me a quest book and some other thing which was helpful, I'm pretty sure. But I needed a bunch of leather, so I began killing the horses. With the leather I just gathered, I was able to make a paraglider, and this thing was absolutely insane, allowing you to fly over long distances and not take any fall damage. Check this out, Carter. Where are you?
I can't look. Good.
And then finally that night, I was walking around when I saw this strange tree, so I decided to go up to it. But let me tell you, this was not a good decision at all.
I'm gonna go over to it.
There's a tree man. What the heck? Oh shit. Is this a boss? I just spawned in a boss. Oh crap. Oh crap! I totally just spawned in a boss. This is so bad. I'm literally cooked. There's giant flowers attacking me. How do I get out? Like, what do I even do here? Bro, you have to help me. There's a giant tree attacking me, and there's flowers.
Dude, I literally, and there's flowers.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
That sounds so scary.
I'm dead. I'm taking.
Dude, I can't.
I'm taking.
I can't do
a
anything.
Shit crap of damage. And I'm dead. Brilliant. I'm going over back to that tree. I don't care. Oh shit. And you fucking bitch. Square up. Low bro. These arrows are not doing damage, are they? Is he gonna spawn more flowers? Why is there a creeper? Where's the iron golem?
Yeah.
Oh no. Where is the iron golem? Bro, this guy needs... There's more flowers! What is going on? Help me. I'm dying. I have Wither 3. Just kill me. Just kill me. Yep. Yeah, so after dying to the tree again, I decided it would be in my better interest to just ignore it and try to progress the storyline. So I ran away a little bit from the village, and I found this bear and also a strange jellyfish creature. Why did I fight the bear?
Bro, will this fucking load? Like,
What is attacking me? There's a floating jellyfish. Oh my gosh. Dude, I tried to just watch a guide video on, like, how to do this mod pack, and it was just so useless.
mine's just not even loading at all. So.
Why is your shit never load, Carter?
I don't know.
What went wrong, bro? I thought it was working fine.
I'm gonna put the mod back in.
Finally, I figured out what I had to do to start the quest line. It was to kill 10 pillagers, and I needed to bring this guy just a piece of paper, and he would trade me a map to go kill the pillagers. Somewhere closer. I look so badass with my fucking axe. I gotta kill it. So I set out the next day to go kill the pillagers, but I encountered an ogre, and for some reason I thought I would be able to kill this thing very easily, but it was a very cinematic fight. How much health does this thing have? Oh, let's go. Ogre's liver. Why am I on a wild hog? Can be consumed to remove all potion effect and gain strength. Okay. Then, getting back on track, I made my way over to the pillager camp. And it honestly wasn't too far away from the normal village, so I didn't have to go too far. But there was a ton of pillagers, and I needed to kill at least 10 of them to get this quest done. Oh god. Here we go. Let me place down the bed. In case I need to respawn. Here we go. Oh crap. Monster loot bag. Jeez. I fucking hate this stamina system. Finally, I took out the pillagers, and the next day I got my friend Vic online. He is quite a character, but there was a lot of stuff and catching up for him. New crossbow, at least. Oh,
I like
choose
warrior.
one, bro. Just choose one.
I'm a warrior. Bro,
There's
this
another
is awesome.
flying squid. There's an orca, Vic. Look in the water.
Where?
Look in the
Oh
water.
my god, wait, I'm jumping in the water with
No,
it.
bro, it's gonna kill you.
Wait. Is this hardcore?
No, it's not. But just don't,
Okay,
bro.
fuck it.
Dude, you're gonna die.
Dude, but I want to see the orca.
Look
oh
at
my
the
god, wait,
splash, bro.
Bro, that's so cool. Wait, that's awesome. Let's just admire it.
We got to the village, and we were chilling in the village for a little bit, and then I found
What is
this.
that? What is that?
What the actual fuck is that, bro?
Is that a dragon?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It doesn't see us,
we are
right?
not going for that. I don't know what this place is, but anyways, in the village, there was this tree, and I went up to the tree, and the tree turned into a monster, and now it's like just destroying the village. So.
Is it this tree?
No, turn around. It's right in there. Do you see the big axe? Oh fuck.
Oh.
Look at this MF. What do I do?
Do we fight him?
He's immune to arrows, and my attacks don't do any damage to him, so I don't know what to do.
All right, let's go grind. Let's go grind up. Come on.
Oh fuck. Like, look at this kit!
I'm hiding.
I don't know what to do.
Wait, you can hide in tree leaf?
Oh yeah, and also he spawns these flowers that just destroy you, so. Again, after ignoring the tree thing, I went up to the villager and completed my quest. The 10 pillagers gave me a bunch of these little strange eye things, and I was able to use those to purchase a stamina extender. So that was an absolutely amazing find. Wait, I completed one quest as well. That was all I did. Where are you?
Wait, Cameron,
should I get a heart container or a stamina vessel?
Wait, Cameron, how do I make it so I can see farther? Is it render distance? Cameron, what's your render distance at? I put mine at 20. Oh wow, that's a lot. I can see a lot.
Then we began exploring and eventually found this villager cabin. It had a ton of good loot, and it was honestly an insanely good find. I can't trade with them. Why not?
Wait, how do you see if you can trade with them? How do we get in here?
There's a panther or a lion.
Oh my god, no, that's a lot. Oh my god.
Shit. Are they mad at us?
Why did that scare me? I'm going inside.
Thatch gives one fucking eval.
Alright. I got a lengthy stone pickaxe and a lengthy hoe.
Okay.
Oh, I got a necrotic gem. That's gotta be worth something, right?
I got one of those too, and I have no clue what it does. Probably soon. Nugget of experience.
Wait, Cameron, how'd you get upstairs?
Oh, there's lions killing me! Get out! Get out!
Wait, Cameron, how do we get up to the second layer?
I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna put a bed, set your spawn point, and also I'm gonna. Okay.
Wait.
You drop a tombstone, but the only thing is, some of your loot you drop on the tombstone, and if you don't get it in time, it despawns. So you do have to be a bit careful. Eventually, we left the villager house, and we decided that we wanted to build a nice house on the lake. It was really close to the village, so it was going to give us easy access to everything, and we just wanted something to call our own.
Yeah, I am. Where are you? I'm
in the field, like in front of it.
I see you. Go.
Alright, the pillars first. Cool. Let's make it have
do you have a vision for it?
I have a small vision. So I'm gonna do like this. And then like that. So there's a little like walkway up.
Okay.
And then we can build a small balcony right here. Actually, wait.
Oh my god, there's a horse. Okay, I see some sheep right here. Should I just kill him? Wait, I can make you a bed too, or are you going to grab one?
There's a name tag underground that says Yomok the Toxic.
That says what?
It says Yomok the Toxic. I wonder if that's a boss.
No. It's definitely a boss.
Yeah, is it lagging you or not really?
No, not really.
Alright, good.
Well, I hope, I don't, like, bro, right now nothing's happening, so.
Yeah, it should be fine though. As long as you're not lagging right now, then it should be.
I'm just gonna drop them.
Just start filling this in.
With what? Planks?
Oak. Yeah, oak plank. We continued the next few days working on the house, and it was coming along absolutely beautifully. From the middle?
What? From the middle of this?
No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make the break more even. There's kind of a lot at first, but yeah, we'll figure it out. The next day, I set up the frame and the roof, and this house was looking absolutely phenomenal, I must say. This was the first time I built a proper nice house in one of these 100-day videos, so I was really happy with this. The next day, I headed into this dungeon near my house, but on the way, there was a small goblin camp, so I checked that out real quick before.
It's on fire. What the hell? Oh shit.
Then I headed into the dungeon. It had a bunch of good loot, but it was actually very dangerous.
Is there good loot here? Oh shit. Nice. Regen potion. Oh shit. What's this bow have? Power 2, damn. What the fuck? Oh shit. What the? Where'd it go? I'm actually so good at this game.
After that close call, I kept exploring and eventually I discovered the most dangerous part of this dungeon.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
After that, I left and went back up to the surface, and I started crafting a backpack. This would allow me to hold way more items, which was a problem I was already facing, and I knew that I would need it for my next quest. That was to take down the Goblin King. The next day, I left to take down the Goblin King, and I stumbled upon a horse, which would allow me to get there much quicker, so quickly I tamed it. A little side mission, you could say. But finally, I arrived at the massive Goblin King castle, and this was technically a boss, so it was not going to be easy at all. By this point, I had basically taken out all the little minions, and that meant the only thing left was the Goblin King himself. Nice, so I took out the Goblin King, and then I made my way back to the village to claim my quest reward, but when I got back, none of the villagers were talking to me again, so I had to make this reputation thing, which was like an emerald bundle, and then I had to sleep for the effect to work, so I basically just waited the rest of the day to sleep.
Emeralds, buddy.
My next quest was to kill this ogre, but it was very dangerous, so I decided to just go back to my house in the meantime. The next day, I needed better gear before I took on the ogre, so I decided to go mining, and I found the cave right next to my house.
Better gear before I go take on the corrupted ogre. Ripstone cave, where?
I ended up getting lost in the cave, and also in this mod pack, I don't really know the best way to go mining, so I was kind of confused, but there was a ton of dangerous monsters in this opening in the cave, and it was extremely, extremely dangerous.
What is this? Abyss. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh. Damn, dude. Blood vial? Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why is there a spawner here? What the?
After that near-death encounter, I decided to go strip mining, and that turned out to be an amazing idea because I found a ton of diamonds this way. It did take a while, though.
Wow, I just got a ton. I'm going back.
And so after getting all those diamonds, I returned to the surface and I was looking at some quests, and eventually I decided that it was time to go and take on the dangerous corrupted ogre. This would be the strongest boss I'd faced so far, so I had to be fully prepared.
Okay, it says I should go and try to defeat the next boss, so that's what we're doing. Got full diamond.
And I set out on my journey. It was across the entire world, basically, 5,000 blocks away, but I really quickly found something to occupy me on the way there.
This loot sucks. What the fuck did I come here for? Okay, so as it turns out, this dang ogre doesn't even spawn underground. It spawns above ground in a little dirt hut or something. So, well, okay. I'm guessing it's this hut. This looks right. Oh, yeah. This thing sucks. How many arrows do I have? 13. This thing literally does no damage. Oh shit. What? What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my gosh. Bro, what? After killing that strange monster that spawned, I needed to regroup. I checked my backpack, and that's when I found the 45 arrows that would help me take down the ogre. That's perfect. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. This little area. Additionally, when you die, the ogre respawns with full health, and I basically had to restart all the progress I made so far. And I just need to spam arrows. Why is this following me? Yeah, I'm already down 10 arrows. I barely damage this buff. This is fine, right here. Oh, I really can't aim from here. Yes. Okay. So the trick is definitely just to sit back and spam arrows. You only get 4 XP from that. That is terrible. But I got essence and one of the lost eyes. Let's see. Get your first eye and get your first lost eye. Interesting. I returned home the next day, and I realized that in basically every single one of these boss fights, I was just low on food, and that's the reason that I was dying. So I decided to kill these buffaloes before heading to the village to claim my rewards from killing the corrupted ogre. These dumb buffaloes, dude. How much health do they have? Shit. They like spring you into the air. I'm literally bleeding to death. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, dude, are you... Maybe I could plant some saplings around this guy. Please come over here, dude. Knight Rober. He's much weaker than those who he once was, but I assume he'll still be very dangerous as he is holding cup. The next boss that I had to fight was a knight, and he spawns in this little castle dungeon place, but he was absolutely insane and very dangerous, so I had to prepare before going to fight him.
Piece of rabbit hide. I think I low-key have somewhere.
And after messing around with the villagers, I went back home, prepared all my stuff, and then went to the Rober Knights arena.
Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh, that took so long. I think this is... I mean, yeah, it is. Okay. Knight Rober. I should have made arrows, to be honest. But... hopefully it'll be fun. Crack on. Oh, there he is. Oh. He sucks. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Why can't I hit him?
Similar
like how he
to
full
the
heals
corrupted
every time.
ogre, he heals up every single time I die, so I had to make sure to kill him without dying a single time.
He's low-key stuck in the water. Wait, this is good. No. No arrows. No. Oh my gosh. If this guy wasn't stuck in the water, I'd be so cooked. Oh shit. My game crashed? Bro, what? That's horrible timing. Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh. Wow. Rogue Eye.
After killing the knight, I looted all my corpses and quickly checked the arena for any loot, but there wasn't any.
Well, is there any loot here?
The next day, I returned back home, and I was getting ready to fight the next boss. This was the 4th boss I was going to take down, but there was something outside of my house that day. Oh, shit. What the hell? This spawned on me when I was fighting the corrupted ogre, but I feel like it's not even the same. Dude, jeez. Why is it? This thing is so weird. Back here. Why am I fighting this thing? Like, I don't understand. Yeast Blood Clump. Please tell me I can do something with this. I can make Sanguisteel ingots. It actually looks like it's pretty good. Oh yeah, you can do a lot with this. But I'm gonna need a bunch of these Sanguisteels. Huh. Sanguisteel. Okay. I returned the next day to the village, and I had to take down Ninetails, who is a very dangerous boss. And honestly, I had no idea just how hard that fight would be.
Each caught up to him. The next eye holder is another human who's currently living peacefully in his farmhouse.
Here's the map to his location. Okay. Map to Ninetails. How far is it? Ninetails. Oh, stop tap. Not too far. Oh wow, I just like got a lot of stuff. Anvil. Wow, it's pretty good. Water wheel. That's random, but alright. I think I can take on this Ninetails guy. Oh, my armor's weak. I definitely am gonna want. You know what? Ent? I'm gonna try to kill Ent. I just hate him. There he is. Get over here, bitch. This dude, it's actually taking damage. I'm just gonna. No, it's all good. It's all good. You know what? The bed is coming with us, so we can get even closer to him. Oh, he's full health again. I forgot every... Ugh. We are not killing Ed today, actually. The next day, I returned home, and I had to make preparations to fight Ninetails. And I knew that I would need food badly, so I started killing mobs when eventually in the field, I ran into one of the most dangerous monsters. No. This. Okay, I guess it's... fucking W key. Oh. The next day, I got back, and I needed to make my preparations for defeating Ninetails. My diamond armor at this point was about to break, and because of the ease of the other bosses, I decided that I probably would be fine with iron armor. On the way to Ninetails, however, I found a strange hut. What is this little house, though? There's a guy. Is he nice? What does this guy want? I wish I had some food. 3 baked potatoes, 2 sweet berries. I got you, bro. Don't worry. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, that ogre can fuck off, but... Okay, kill this. Fuck, bro. Help me. My companion fucking sucks. Doesn't do anything. Oh, never mind. Monster loot bag, okay. And then the next day, I arrived at the Ninetails farm. I had no idea how dangerous this boss was. But honestly, I should have known because it was a boss. And I'm going into a boss fight with iron armor. So, I mean, like, I'm kind of a dumbass for that, but yeah. What the fuck? Is it this place? There's another guy here. What's up, dude? What the hell? Trying to kill me? Bag. Oh, this is the... What? This guy's free. Yeah, so after dying to Ninetails many times, I knew that I would never be able to kill him on my own. And with half of my armor broken, I needed a new strategy. So I lured him into this house and got him in a hole. And that was the smartest play I could have done. Or if there's a way to cheese it. Well, I got him in a hole, at least. I'm so smart. I was finally set to go back home, but I found this strange rock corridor, and it had a giant in it, which wasn't a very difficult mob to kill, but it just had a ton of health, so I had to shoot like a million arrows into it. Giant eye fragment. And after killing the giant, I yet again got distracted by this group of, like, nuns. Not really nuns, but I don't know what they were, but they were pretty deadly. Oh, wow. Why are they killing each other, though? Oh no, I'm not. Let's go. After dealing with the nuns, I returned back home, but I found my freaking companion or teammate or whatever, and where was this guy during the Ninetails fight, man? Like, that would have been so unbelievably helpful. Finally back. Almost. Oh. My boy, he's back. My boy is... Where was this guy when I was fighting the boss? No one knows. Surprise, good job tonight. After returning to the guild master villager the next day and getting my next map, I was being a dumbass. Like, so this is what happened. Basically, I had a bunch of these blood clumps, and I was able to make sanguis steel ingots with them, which allowed me to make this scythe. But the thing I didn't even realize is that the scythe was worse than the diamond weapon that I already had. So basically, I just wasted a lot of my resources on something that I wasn't even going to use. This thing sucks. I figured that I needed a lot more loot, specifically iron and gold, because I kept dying when fighting these bosses, and if I had plenty more gold, I would be able to make golden apples, which would extremely extend my life when fighting. And so I went into the cave near my house and I began looking at all of the different things that I could make with these unique ores. One of them was zinc, which was useful in a mod called the Create mod, but honestly, I didn't have any practical use for it at this time, so I basically just ignored this and headed deeper and deeper into the caves. I came across an open part of the cave, and that's when I saw some of the most ginormous monsters I have seen in this mod pack. But there was no boss bar, so they must not have been that powerful, right? What the fuck is that? I explored a bit more of the caves, but by this point I already had a decent amount of loot, and I was able to find a bit more diamonds. The last thing that I needed was to get obsidian for an enchantment table. Since I defeated Ninetails, I was now able to unlock enchanting, but I had no idea what enchanting would truly entail for this mod pack. I made the enchantment table today, and that's when I found out that it is nothing like a normal enchanting table. There are 3 different bars that determine your enchantments, and I wasn't about to learn all of them right now. So I just enchanted all of my diamond armor and my diamond weapons with the most default enchantments that they had. It was all level 1 stuff, but hey, at least I had enchantments now. Another thing I was struggling with at this point was food. So I went out and I started killing buffaloes. But this stupid thing, I don't know how I'm killing bosses but can't kill buffaloes. But yeah, it actually ended up killing me. But my recording glitched out. So, I mean, you're just gonna have to believe me that it killed me. Why am I even saying this? Like, I could have just cut it out of the video, but...
Jeez.
Oh well. Yeah, I died to a buffalo. Then when I got home, I let all of my food cook, and I basically just went AFK for the rest of the day.
Just need to smelt it, and then I'm good.
And now would be an absolutely perfect time for everybody watching to drop a subscribe and like. This video is taking me so long to make, and if you're this far in, you might as well like and subscribe, because clearly you're enjoying the video. The next day, I crafted an inscription table, and basically what this thing does is it allows you to have literal spells in Minecraft. The only spell that I was able to make, however, was a really bad basic one that shot fire, but I mean, that's a start. That's better than nothing, you know what I mean? Okay, so after watching a few guides, I've come to the realization that... What is this? Wool is doubled, but the... Okay, who cares about that? Anyways, I've come to the realization that the best way to get loot is to do dungeons. I've been doing this all wrong up to this point. I should have way more loot by now, and I should be doing dungeons. So, what I'm going to do is do some dungeons. Simple as that. That one I think I already did, but I'm going to go check it out again, because there may be deeper layers to it. Before I go to the next boss, I do want to make sure I have good loot, because what is this? Oh gosh. Okay. 2 blood vials. Anyways, I do want to make sure I have good loot, because every time you die, the boss respawns with all its health back, so yeah. I feel like it's only in my best interest to not die in the fight. Obviously. Okay, here we go. This is where I was last time. Oh, shit. Okay, oh my gosh. I did not loot that yet, so... Leather pants. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's go through this dungeon real quick. At this point, I was still at one of the earlier levels of the dungeon, but it was getting very dangerous. This was going to be no easy task if I wanted to get out with the best loot possible. Golden apple, that's not bad. I always need more loot, so definitely I'm going to be taking these baked potatoes. I believe it even goes lower too, so just gotta find where that is. Okay, these rock things, I don't like at all. Okay, crystal zombie head. Oh, it's just terrible. Oh well. What's over here? Apples. The way these dungeons work is that there are multiple levels, each with an increasing difficulty, and the deeper you go, the more dangerous the mobs get, but they also give way better loot. So I wasn't even in for the toughest part yet. The fuck? Oh no. I don't know what this thing is, really. Okay, it's dead. I don't like those things either.
Why is... Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Dude, no way I'm about to die here. Did I already loot this? I did be much more careful as well. Oh my. Oh no. I was getting some absolutely amazing loot, and eventually I was able to make it to the bottom floor of the dungeon. This part was Nether themed, and the mobs I should say, were way more dangerous, but the loot was absolutely incredible.
Diamond,
I was getting
nice.
diamond armor,
Diamond.
and it was insane.
Let's go.
This is why was I not doing this? This is what I should have been doing. Tone up scrap. Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh, I don't like these guys at all. I have to run. They do too much damage. I hate those things. Wow. What? I'm running. I'm just gonna run away. Wow. On hit, inflict weakness. I'm gonna try it out. I was getting very, very greedy with this dungeon at this point, but the loot was so good, and I was running out of inventory space to hold it all. But I knew if I could just get all of the chests here, I would be absolutely set moving forward in this mod pack. These things. I'm running. Get away from me. Well, there's more areas. Let's loot them quickly. Did the chest not spawn? Wow, that's unlucky. Oh shit. What? Like, how am I dead? How am I about to die? Like, what made me take so much damage? All right. When I returned home the next day, I put all of my new loot in chests and organized it. This way, I would be able to determine what I needed and how much of each I was going to be able to use. And I had so much good loot that it even took up basically 2 double chests. Alright. So I basically got a full new set of enchanted diamond. I got a bunch of iron and gold, ender pearls, gems, books and stuff. I then made a smithing table and went out to get more food. Food was just becoming such a problem at this point, but now that I had good loot, I was able to very easily take out the buffaloes without dying this time, I should add. And I got so much food from this that it basically set me up for a long time. When I got back, I found out that you can use the backpacks as additional storage. Like, you can basically add these upgrades to the backpacks, and they are insane. Like, you can double the amount of each stack that you can hold, and I basically just spent the rest of the day making one that can quadruple the stack size, so I think I can hold 256 items per stack. It was absolutely insane. There we go. Now I can hold, yep, 256 of each stack. That is really good. Wow. Alright. I went exploring the next day, and I found one of these cabins. It had, like, basically no good loot, so I'm just gonna skip over it. But then I found a pillager camp, and this had a bunch of very dangerous mobs. Lots of pillagers here. Jeez. What the fuck? Why is this lion attacking me? Chill, buddy. What? Elite pillager. Jeez, why are there so many? What does this guy have? Another elite villager. Wow. He takes basically no damage. But anyways, after clearing out all of the villager bosses, or pillager bosses, I should say, I looted the rest of the village and it sucked. But I quickly was able to find a dungeon nearby, and I found a little dog that I tamed. What is this? Please be a dungeon. There's a dog! Oh my gosh. I want the dog. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at my dog. He's so cute. Hey dog, come on. We're going into the dungeon. I took my dog into the dungeon, and guys, don't be mad at me, but he ended up dying in the dungeon. I couldn't save him. But, yeah, I mean, it was just the same dungeon that I did earlier, and I honestly got really bad loot out of this one. I can't think of a single thing that was an actual upgrade, but yeah, after looting the dungeon, I just returned home. Here we go. You know what? Should I kill Ent? I'm so sick of this guy. Ent has caused enough terror, honestly. I'm so sick of him. Also, I got a totem of him dying. Pretty fancy. Pretty fancy stuff. Where are you, Ent? You're dying today. I've had enough. Why is he immune to arrows? Like, that makes me so upset. Okay. Okay. You know what? This is not worth it. How do you kill that guy? Yeah, so after failing to kill Ent yet again, I mean, hopefully I'll be able to take him out by the end of this video.
Anyways, I got home and I crafted a waystone so I could immediately teleport from any waystone to my house. And at this point, after clearing that dungeon, I had a bunch of extra levels, so I just spent basically the rest of the day enchanting. And if you guys are enjoying the video, I just wanted to remind you again to like and subscribe. This video takes a lot of effort, basically a month. I think maybe 2 months, depending on when this comes out. But yeah, it takes a lot of time. So if you guys could drop a like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, I was doing all this enchanting to prepare to fight the Skeleton King, and that's what I went out to do the next day.
Alright, we are just about here. Okay, is it not loading or what? What's going on? Oh, Lord of Sorcery. Jeez. Okay. Definitely the right spot. I didn't bring a bed. Wow, that was stupid. Wait. There's sheep, okay. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Chill out. Dude, why do I feel like I'm underprepared again? Like, I swear. Oh my gosh. Lighted meat. There is plenty of these guys. Oh shoot. It's a skeleton guy. Chill, dude. Oh my god. Is there any more minions? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, oh. The Lord of Sorcery. Let's do this. Oh my god. Wait, what? I'm already dead. I'm already dead. This. How? What the heck? How? How do you do I can't do any damage to him. This is horrible. Okay, there we go. Gotta run. Nope. Oh no. Oh god. No. My totem went off. This is horrible. I'm not killing this guy yet. Do my best though. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Wow, those do a button. Gotta move. No. Holy crap. Oh! No, okay. Okay, let's chill for a second. Let's chill. I should have brought potions of healing, but it's all good. Okay, so I think his attacks are he pulls you into him, and then... Yep. Gotta get up. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. No way. Ow, holy crap. I am struggling against this thing real bad. I haven't died yet though. Oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Give me up. Oh no. Oh. He's weak. I got this. Gotta take him out quick. No, no, no. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was a close one. Oh no. Are you kidding me? I die after? Well, you know what? At least he didn't full heal before that, so can't complain.
After defeating the Skeleton King, I gathered up a bunch of the skeleton skulls around because I heard in a video that you could use them for enchanting.
I'm gonna take all these skeleton skulls, because I'm pretty sure you can use them for enchanting. But anyways, the goal today is to make a reforging table. That's what we're gonna try to do today. And then use that.
But then I basically was stuck up on the island with no way to get down, so I threw pearls, but the pearls weren't loading, so I had to just jump down and pray that the pearls would hit the ground before I did. It was extremely dangerous.
Okay, we're good.
I was set on making an armor piece called Paladin Armor, which gives you 8 extra hearts, but the thing is, I needed some platinum, so I went into the caves to get some. After getting out of the caves and getting everything I needed, I made the Paladin Armor. It just required some platinum and some steel and iron. It was actually really easy to make. Honestly, I should have made this a long time ago. And after enchanting it all with my new skeleton skulls that I placed around the enchantment table, I was feeling more powerful than ever.
What the heck? That made it so much worse.
And then, using the monster coins I had collected from killing bosses, I was able to turn them into netherite scales and then eventually netherite ingots, which would allow me to make a reforging table. This is where DawnCraft really shines. Like, this is where you get powerful, basically, because what you can do is you can turn all of your found armor pieces into gems, and then using these gems, you can get very, very strong enhancements on your gear. And when I said gems, I actually meant crystals, but with the gems that you do find in your world, you can also add that to your gear and make it very overpowered.
Okay. What is that debuff I have? Okay. Now it is time to go to the Questmaster again. What's up, buddy? Hello. Hello, buddy. I'm unwelcome in villages? Great. Where's my emeralds? You know what? I'm even gonna make them 2. All these fuckers hate me. Yo, low-key, I'm killing them. Okay. Yo, I low-key changed my mind. Okay, so I heard if you plant saplings in front of Ent, he fucks off. Where is he? Alright, look. I'm placing saplings. Look. I'm placing saplings, bro. How many saplings do you need? Bro, look! No, we good now. Come on. Look, look how many saplings I just placed. I hate this fucking idiot. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Please. Shoot. And I've died to Ent yet again. I'm killing this. I'm fucking killing Ent. I don't care. I hate him. He has to go down. I can't. How? What do you do against this guy? I'm getting a bunch of iron. I'm getting milk buckets, and I'm killing him. I don't care. I have to kill Ent. Golden apples, too. Okay. I need to get my loot real quick before it despawns. And then... Okay. Where's the cows? How about the buffalo? Can I milk the buffalo? Oh, here we go. Okay. Give me all the milk. Alright, let's go. Ed is dying. I do not care. I hate him. How does he take no damage? Square up, bitch. How do you kill this thing? Do something, bitch. Don't worry, I got my milk. Flowers. What? He's full health again! Oh my gosh. So yet again, I low-key just gave up fighting Ent because he's just annoying as shit. And I was finally able to unlock the next boss, which was the Sentinel Knight. So I went out the next day and I was preparing for that. Before I went, however, I gave this guy 15 emerald blocks, and that was able to unlock the heart shield container, which gives me free absorption hearts, like up to 10 extra hearts. So it was really, really good. The Sentinel, oh gosh. Now it was time to take on the Sentinel Knight, and I knew I couldn't die, or he would fully regenerate all of his health, like all the other bosses. And it's thundering outside. Okay, got some decent damage on him. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this does do damage. It's just very little. Okay, got some okay damage going. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think the strat is low-key just to wait for his shield to go down and then... Like, look what he does. He just tries to get close to you. You gotta switch it up, buddy. Uh-oh. Alright. He's pretty weak now. I need to watch out for that attack. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is so dangerous, bro. I need to get out of here. Bro, chill. I'm trying to heal. Chill out. Crap, dude. Chill. Let me heal and then we can fight, dude. Chill. This heart container is low-key saving me, so... Okay. Shoot. Oh my god. One tap. Let's go. Okay. Full health again because I ran. Let's go. Come on. You're one. Let's go. Oh my. What a fight. Sentinel sword. A mystery key. Wow, I mean that fight was low-key hard. Is there anything else around here? I don't think so. There's a rhino. Just a little castle place. Oh my gosh. There's a ravager. The next day I got back to the village and that's when I found out that the key that the Sentinel Knight dropped is actually used to unlock a chest that has the eye, so I had to run all the way back over and get that real quick. Then I finally unlocked the final boss of this mod pack, or at least that's what I heard online, but it is the fire giant, and this guy is insane. You have to summon him. The next day, I repaired my armor a little bit in preparation, but honestly, I just needed more loot. So I was planning to go out to the tower that I found on one of the first days of spawning in.
At spawn, this is what I'm talking about. This thing. I'm pretty sure you can just build to the top and then get loot. So let's find out. What the fuck? Golden apples.
And this thing had a lot of good loot. Like, I got a ton of diamonds and golden apples and just everything. And I had to do basically no work, except I did go into the tower and the loot in there was guarded and really bad. So I just gave up and jumped off the edge of the building anyways. Then on my journey to find a new structure, I ran into a griffin and we had a bit of a fight.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why is this thing attacking me, dude? You're going down, buddy. Here, buddy. There you go. Griffin. Wow.
Eventually, after taking down the griffin, I saw this floating island and I decided to build up to that.
What the heck? It's a glowing dude in there. Glowing dude in the basement. Let's see what's in his house. 2 backpacks.
Again, this house had really good loot as well, but when I picked up both of those backpacks, I got slowness 6, which I didn't realize was because of the backpacks that I was holding. So this took me like an embarrassingly long time to figure out. But the loot was really good, and then I went down into the basement to kill the mini boss, and I got even more loot.
Gosh, this is horrible. You move so slowly. Go away. Nope. Where's the basement area? Here we go. Alright. Wow. Wow, that does so much more damage than my sword. Hike. Just... Come on. Oh my gosh, up a heart. Jeez, bro.
I returned home the next day, and that's when I finally figured out that the backpacks were the thing causing my slowness. So I'm not even joking, it took me like 15 minutes just to walk back. It was like excruciatingly painful. I reloaded the game like 3 times. But anyways, I then decided I wanted to go to the Nether because I heard that the Nether holds a lot of good loot, and obviously I would need to go eventually to progress this mod pack.
When I got into the Nether, my goal was to fight either a bastion or a fortress, as well as hoglins, because I needed to kill them to improve my spell book. That. But unfortunately, I was quickly interrupted. Luckily, after killing the mosquito thing, I was able to find a bastion, and it had a bunch of dangerous mobs, but at least it had some really good loot that was worth going in for. Oh my. Stable footing, fire aspect. Oh my. What the heck is that? What? No. After dying, I knew I had to get back to the Nether as quickly as possible, or I'd risk my loot despawning. Luckily, the bastion wasn't far away from my portal, so I was able to get there, take down all the monsters, and then finally loot the chests. Like, do I have to actually aim, bro? Like, I also found this mini-boss, Samuel the Pitmaster, but he literally was stuck and didn't even hit me once, so... I mean, yeah, that's all there is to that. Anyways, let's see what this chest had. Ring. And then finally, after getting all the loot from the bastion, I decided to head back to the overworld and prepare better for exploring the Nether further. There was a ton of structures that I still had to explore in the Nether, and a lot that I needed anyways to just progress the storyline. So, yeah, going back home was definitely the smart play right now, and it would allow me to upgrade my gear. Speaking of which, the first thing I did when I got back was create a new spell book, because my other one sucked, and this one would allow me to put rare spells on. I got a bunch of spells from looting that bastion, and I wanted to test them all out, because, I mean, I've never really gotten familiar with the spell stuff, but yeah, I tested them out the next day, and they were very, very cool. Okay, that one's cool. It's wildfire. Where is it? Bro, okay, so you can't switch perspective. Oh, there it is. What the heck? Burning Dash. Where's the healing one? Ew. Then I was repairing the rest of my armor in preparation to go to the Nether, but there was something waiting for me outside. Oh my god! What the? Holy shit, that actually scared me so bad. Alright, chill, bro. Like, how is that? Bro, that's doing 28 per? After taking out that strange thing, I began making new spells, but none of them really caught my eye, so then I just decided that I needed more loot, and I headed back into the Nether again, and quickly found this house. It is a Piglin Manor. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Two enchant books, both silk touch. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Mushroom. Let me give myself some bonus health again. Okay, more enchant books. Dister. Gork the Big. Gork. Chill on me, buddy. What's going on up here? Gork. Gork, you calm down, Gork. You calm down, Lobo. Gork, calm down, buddy. Fucking
Chill out, boy. Okay. Giant sling axe. Uh-oh. What the heck? Come on. Alright, we got him. Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. How does this healing... This thing just shreds my armor. And I have slowness. What the... Epic? Is that good? Is that like a new one?
Epic gear is some of the strongest gear you can get. It is one of the very last rarities, and using this, I would be able to turn my armor into absolute specimens.
What the heck? Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. Over here is a strange obelisk, and I low-key am curious if there's anything. Like, oh, it spawns stuff. Okay. There's gotta be loot in there, right? Like, back up. Oh, shit. There's nothing in here. Oh, I knew it. There is a chest. Blank rune. Some essence. Okay, here we go. Here's another.
Next, exploring in the Nether, I found this strange structure, and I decided to go over to it.
I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh my. Oh no. It's buffing up. Oh no. Oh shit. Eat a gold apple. Oh no. Slow, it's slow. What is that? Oh wow, that gave me a lot of XP. Is this ancient debris? Oh nice. There's a chest. Blazing eye. Okay. Getting some pretty good stuff. I didn't even know that was a boss. I just, like, I figured this arena would be, but it's probably pretty dumb.
And after taking down the Netherite gauntlet, I found another bastion, but this one was going to be a lot more dangerous. I knew it would be worth it though, because I was able to now get very, very strong loot.
No, you don't, buddy. Whoa, what did I just look at? What is that? Oh shit. Okay. Telepathic. Block drops will teleport to you? Okay, that's cool. Agonizing 5. Agron. Oh, we need that one. Oh my gosh, where did you come from? Where is the audio? Why is there a ginormous floating squid? Oh my gosh. What? Okay. I don't know what happened to the audio. Hey Jackson. Did you have class? Yeah. Well, it was yesterday. Why does this thing have infinite health? Oh my gosh. Where is the audio? Oh, there we go. What did I just do? Did it fall? Guy is like invincible. Okay. But there's a lot on this bottom level. Yo. Let's see if I can loot this now.
The loot in this bastion was extremely, extremely good. I was just getting a ton of epic rarity items, and that would allow me to upgrade my gear when I got back.
Another iron backpack.
When I did get back, I salvaged all of the useless epic items, and I got a ton of these arcane sands. And these are really good because what I can do is put them into the reforging table and then upgrade all of my gear to epic rarity.
Here we go. I'm breaking a 5x3 area. There we go.
For the rest of the day, I just did some enchanting and reforging to get my gear as good as possible. I was now also intrigued by the amount of loot I could get in the Nether, so I decided the next day to go back, and I quickly found a bunch of structures.
Scary though. Horse. What the heck is spawning? Does this thing sound like a cat? No.
Soon enough, I found another bastion, but this one had like 3 mini bosses waiting for me, so I just had to deal with that real quick.
What the heck?
And you can see right here, like, some dude spawned out of a chest, and then the mini boss got distracted by him, and they started fighting each other, which was really good for me, because I could just basically sit back and kill them slowly. But honestly, if that didn't happen, I probably would have died here and been screwed to get my loot back.
Another one, you stupid.
The next day after looting the bastion, I returned home and I found out that you can make this really cool sword with the beast blood clumps called a Chikage. I am probably butchering that, but anyways, it was pretty good. I saw it in a YouTube video and I was really excited to make this thing. The cool thing about this sword is that you are actually able to upgrade it in this workbench area using all of those beast blood clumps that I had earlier. And after upgrading it a little bit, I didn't have that many, so I went out back during the night and I started killing the monsters that dropped these special upgrades.
Oh my gosh.
Soon enough though, I was starting to get swamped by monsters. And remember, these monsters were stronger ever since I went into the Nether. Luckily, I was able to get back to my house with all the loot, but I saw this freaking werewolf outside. Like, bro, come on. What the fuck?
Why is there a werewolf in front of my house? Oh my gosh.
After taking out the werewolf, I went back into the Nether and found another Nether gauntlet, which I quickly was able to take out. But then I found another bastion, and this one was the most dangerous yet. It was a treasure bastion with a lot of mini bosses, and it was dangerous as hell.
Okay, here's another one of these things. That is some horrible loot. Something off this game, bro. What's going on?
After escaping the bastion, I had plenty of levels to start enchanting, and I was able to make these special tomes of weaponry, which only give weapon enchants. So I was really excited to get enchanting and upgrade my gear. Additionally, I made a new set of armor. It was called Avalon armor, and it was supposed to be better than diamond, at least what I heard in this one guide video on YouTube. But I also was able to upgrade my what is this called? Chikage? I think it's Shikaj? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it was a really good weapon, and there was another guy outside that I had to test it out on.
I don't have my bow. Why? This dumb thing's been making all the noise. What is going on?
And you can see here all of the amazing enchants I had for this thing. 20 attack damage, like, gosh, it's amazing. At this point, I felt prepared to take on the Fire Giant, the final boss of this mod pack, and so I got all of my stuff ready. I crafted golden apples, I traveled over to the village, and I was prepared to take on the Fire Giant. But, as you'll see, something happened that ruined my plan.
What is this guy doing?
Actually, it's not my room style.
Teach you a skill. What the hell? There's a dragon on me. I'm getting keyed by a dragon. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. What the heck? What is going on, bro? Dragon, where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's... This dragon's a piece of shit. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh. What, dude? Shut up. Shut up, bro. Oh my gosh. Why is there a dragon? Please die, bro. What do you do against this thing, dude? Oh my gosh. Thank God. Yeah, so, I mean, the dragon kind of ruined my plan to fight the fire giant, but I decided I was going to anyways, even after I drained a lot of my golden apples, but I came here for one thing, and that was to take down the fire giant. So the next day, that is exactly what I set out to do. Okay, I think I just click the middle part with this. Oh my gosh. Why doesn't he take arrow damage? Alright. Why am I doing 0 damage to him? Like, what? Now, anyone who knows this mod pack, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was a bug. Like, I literally could not do any damage to him, but I didn't want him to despawn yet, so I ran back over into the arena, and he despawned anyways, but there was a bunch, and I just mean a ton of mobs waiting to kill me. All dangerous, by the way. Like, look at these things. Why is this guy keep respawning? Oh. What? Oh my gosh, bro. Like... Oh my god. What's going on right now? What is going on?
After all of that, I found out that I didn't even have what I needed to respawn the fire giant, and I actually had to brew this like strange thing to get the hair knot back. But anyways, after doing that, I felt like I was prepared again because I thought the first time was a bug when I was fighting the fire giant. So I just went back the next day and began fighting him again.
Alright, round 2. It's literally not taking damage. What am I doing wrong? Guess I need way better loot.
Clearly, I needed much better loot to take down the fire giant, but
So how
I
do I
came
record
across
this?
this ogre camp
for
place,
these
and I decided that it probably had some decent loot in it, and it was probably worth checking out. So, yeah.
Jeez. work tees. What the? Legendary port for me. How much health does this motherfucker have, bro? Another one? Oh my gosh, bro. Who is shooting fireballs at me, bro? I knew that there was no way I was killing all of these things, so I just left. And when I got home, I made a brand new armor set, which was Bowstrock's Juggernaut. I didn't have enough for the whole set, but I made the chestplate and boots. But then something uninvitedly showed up in my house. What the fuck, dude? Why is something in my house? Die. Thank you. I decided to go back into the Nether the next day, and I quickly was able to find a Bastion to take on. I needed way better loot if I wanted any. After looting the Bastion, I headed into a new structure. This was like a pipe system with a bunch of very buffed blazes. And again, the loot in this thing was kind of meh. I didn't get anything like very good out of it, but it was worth checking out. So that's what I did. Oh shit. Found these strange pipes though. That's horrible. What the heck? Getting a bunch of enchant bugs. Whoa. I think these guys have like totems of undying. That's what it seems like. Bunch of redstone. Whoa. Fuse, bro. No. Sorry. 2 netherite. Carrot, emerald. Okay, I don't need any of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess let's go deeper though. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh no. This loot is quite bad, I must say. Oh. So we got an okay sword. Is that the best loot they have here? Finally, after getting all of the mid loot in the sewers, I made my way back to the surface and started enchanting stuff. My armor was really good, but remember when I said that the Bowstrock's armor would turn out to be a problem? Yeah, this is why. Every item has enchantment points, and the Bowstrock's enchantment points are only 2, meaning the highest enchantments I can even get is like Protection 2 or Unbreaking 2. I can't have anything else, so... yeah, that was shit. But anyways, I made my way to a new quest, which was the Miner's quest. And honestly, I think this is broken because I could not figure out what to do. I started killing these guys and I looted their chest, and then I figured that the thing would be underground and I didn't find anything. Like, yeah, I was digging for a long time, and eventually I did find something, but it was completely unrelated to the quest. It was just a pillager. Jeez, this guy is strong. Jeez. That was stacked as heck. Eventually, I made my way out of there, and I found a floating island with a castle on it on the way back, so I decided to check it out, and this is really, really insane. Whoa. Is there a boss that spawns here? Oops. Oh, shit. This guy looks so goofy. What the heck? What the hell? Spirit color? Can I, like, not hit this guy or something? Okay. What is going on right now? Chill, bro. Dude, this spirit color guy I just can't hit. There's rats. What the heck? Dang rats. Essence? There's a ton of rats! What the hell? That rat's floating now. What does essence do again? Not that much. Dang rats. These dang MF rats. This guy's still here. Holy crap. Guy does not mess around. What? Spellbound book. What is it? Can only be used once every hour. The cooldown will not reset with death, so be careful. Huh. What is it? Misconduction. Why did I use it?
Yeah, so I got this spell book that you can use once every hour, and when I got back home, I was testing it out. It basically just spawns these fire things, which don't do a lot of damage, but they were really cool. So I was testing them out on a bunch of the mobs. Yo. Now, at this point, we were getting close to the final day, and I wanted to fight the fire giant again. On the final day, I wanted to take this thing down because, honestly, it just was a big goal of mine since the start of the video. So today, I got prepared. I did everything I could think of to get prepared, and this involved things like enchanting, re-upgrading my gear, and killing mobs to get XP to re-upgrade my gear, getting all the gems, making golden apples. There was so much to do today, and since we are close to the end of the video, this is just a little montage of me doing it all, and I'll put a little progress bar on the bottom of the screen if you guys want to skip ahead to the final fight of the fire giant. So yeah.
heck? Oh shit.
Finally, it is time to fight the fire giant. This will be the final thing we do in this video. It was a great journey, and make sure once again that you guys subscribe before this fight happens, and let's see if I can take down the fire giant once and for all. It'll not be an easy task at all.
Oh, this thing's going down once and for all. Alright. strength. Oops. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Regenerating quick. This. Did I do damage? Oh my gosh. I did. Come on. Doing some damage. Okay. The bow does do damage. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Where is it? It's here? Let's go. 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 Come on. Doing it. Let's go. Oh. Holy crap. Tried fire res right now, but oh no. Taking him down. How do you kill this thing, bro? Oh. Well, might have to do some new preparations.
Thank you to everyone for watching to this part of the video. It was a great journey, and you never know, there may be a 200 days in the future. We'll see how this video does, but anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video a lot. I had a lot of fun making it, and make sure you like and subscribe.